Hey everyone, Make Free No Shine here, and welcome to Skylanders Remastered Reviews, or would this be Remastered Reviews, because obviously the quality is better. This is the first actual, good capture card thing I'm doing with my, new capture card, but we are, well, did I say that wrong? Yeah, I did. This is the first new capture card thing I'm doing with my Xbox, so this is an experiment, but we're going to start with putting our Skylander on the portal. You know who it is because you probably read the title. It's Bash. This is a Crash Rousal special, and we're just gonna jump right into it. So, in case you don't know what this series is, I'm just gonna run through these levels. Well, why do I say these levels? I'm gonna run through Lair of Chaos twice, and then I'm gonna review what path I like the most for Bash, and what I think of Bash overall. And in the meantime, you just get to hear me talk. It feels weird, like playing SSA like HD. It's definitely strange. Or like playing HD for a video. Alright. Go through this. So, I've gone back to school. That's kind of all I can really say. Oh yeah, nah, I can talk about the Direct, because I don't think I've ever officially given my thoughts on the Direct on a video. Well, I mean, unless you count the stream that they did, which I was in. But I've never done it on my channel. So what did I think of the Nintendo Direct? I have two Directs. I have the Nintendo Direct that happened earlier this week. Well, actually, it didn't happen earlier this week. It happened a while ago. It happened 2 weeks ago when you're watching this, actually. So, like, what did I think of it? A lot of people I've heard have thought it was not good. And, like, to each their own, but I highly disagree. I think people got their hopes up way too high. They were like, oh yeah, Mario Odyssey 2, of course. But look, it just, remember that there is a virus going on. Nintendo's project, like, you shouldn't have been expecting them to be like big and huge, because like they've been affected by the virus as much as like a bunch of other people. Like, I don't think it's fair to expect a bunch of stuff from Nintendo, especially in this climate. But overall, I thought it was good, because even though I didn't expect like much, even though I didn't like expect much big stuff, they gave us Splatoon 3. And Splatoon 3 is a big deal. That's huge. And I don't understand how people can still be mad after Splatoon 3 and say, oh, this Direct didn't have much of anything. If it had Mario Odyssey 2, then that'd be a different story and everyone would be loving it. But, like, just who cares? It was a great Direct. It had Mario Golf, and Mario Golf looks really good. It had a Miitopia port, which also looks fine. It had Fall Guys port, which I hear everyone being like, oh, they should have just ported Fall Guys when it was popular. I don't think that they physically could have. Like, I'm pretty sure Fall Guys had a contract with Sony. Sony does own PlayStation, right? Or am I dumb? I think they do. But I feel like I'm being an idiot. They do own PlayStation, right? Okay, whatever. They had a... No, they definitely do. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll move on. But I'm pretty sure they had a contract with Fall Guys, so that Fall Guys had to be like PC and PlayStation exclusive for a while. They could not go to Xbox or Switch for a while. So that's why Fall Guys literally could not have been ported to the Switch at the time that it was popular. Which does suck. I do admit it would have been cool if it was on the Switch. Oh yeah, I should have read Bash's upgrades. Alright, tail swipe. Swing your tail around to attack 360 degrees of enemies. Rock and roll. Roll into a ball and then over your enemies. Tennis tail. Deflect incoming objects with your tail swipe. Iron tail. Tail swipe does increase damage. Summoning. Stone projection. Press B to summon a rock wall. Hit it with your tail swipe to launch rocks. Double roll. Use the roll attack for twice as long. Then I'm on the bottom half of this one. Pulver Roll. Roll attack does increase damage. Earth and Force Roll. Roll does more damage and can roll right through enemy attacks. And Continental Boulder becomes giant while rolling, roll faster and do even more damage. This is my favorite part of this because I like the roll. I like having a really powerful roll to just be able to roll around and do damage to enemies really fast and kill them. But yeah, where was I? Right, the direct. I'm saving the best for last. Pyro Myth of the Smash. This was like one of the biggest deals for me because obviously I'm a massive Smash fan. If you know me, you know that Smash Ultimate is my favorite game of all time. What do I think of Pyro Mythra? I'm fine with him. I've said this to many people before, I have zero excitement for Pyro Mythra because I have no connection to Xenoblade 2, but I can see that, I can understand that Pyro and Mythra were wanted. Well, Rex and Pyro were wanted. Nobody really expected Pyro and Mythra to be their own characters. They expected Rex to be there.
Skylanders of the magic
But Xenoblade Chronicles 2 fans are happy. Alpharad is happy, I know that. And it's genuinely scary how Alpharad gets all of the characters he wants, except Lyn, thank God, because there is some god out there that allows Lyn to not get in. But, yeah, it's just, like, it is a bit sad that Phoenix didn't get in, because obviously I want Phoenix, but we still have 2 characters left. I hold out hope. Probably not for the last character, because Phoenix as the last character feels a bit meh for a lot of people. Obviously for me, I'd be hyped as hell, and I'd be like, yep, this is deserving. But like, for most people, I can understand that Phoenix wouldn't be like last character material. So I get that they're probably going to do Phoenix for, if they are going to do Phoenix, they're probably going to do it for the next character instead of the last character. Because apparently Ace Attorney is like really popular in Japan. So who knows? But yeah, I do hope for Phoenix. I do hope for a Skylander, which will never happen, but, you know, I'll hope for it. Hopefully Chaos. I know Chaos isn't a Skylander, but just put Chaos in. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Direct. I think it was fine. I think it was pretty good, honestly. Like, they revealed a good amount of games, a good amount of stuff that looked, like, it looked good. So I don't know why everyone's getting mad at it. Like, it was a good Direct. You can have your opinions, though. If you thought it was missing stuff, then fine. People say it was missing Breath of the Wild 2 news, when they literally did give us Breath of the Wild 2. It might not have been the Breath of the Wild 2 news you wanted to hear, but you know what? They gave news that Breath of the Wild 2 was, like, in development. Development was going smoothly, everything was fine. Which, honestly, is more than we've gotten for... It's more than we've gotten for Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3. So, like... No, actually, yeah, nah, to be fair, Bayonetta 3 has actually gotten stuff. Be like, yeah, it's fine. But yeah. It's, I think that people did overreact a little bit too much to this Direct. They overhyped themselves for big things, which, I get it. Being a Nintendo fan, you do tend to do that with the wacky stuff Nintendo usually throws out of their plans. So it does make sense why people would overhype themselves. But I don't think you should get mad at Nintendo for that. That feels like a very you kind of issue. Also, did you see that Shadow Knight? It was like about to become a Swap Force member. It's like its legs were literally trapped in the ground. Alright, well, that's that for Bash. Let's go to his other path, which I put on, obviously, Legendary Bash. Alright, let's read what he's got. I can't remember whether I read, like, backstories for the characters before, or whether I just didn't. If I did, then yeah, I totally just stopped doing that, and I apologize. Mace of Destruction. Tail Swipe does more increased damage. Summoning Stone Uppercut. Stone Projection does increased damage. And Gaia Hammer, hold A to charge up to Tail Swipe and do extra damage. No, makes you harder to take. Okay. Hopefully, no, I don't think anyone's too mad about me stopping reading the backstories if I ever did that. I know I did it in the old reviews, but I don't know if I ever did that, like, in the first episode of Remastered Reviews or something. Hey, you were already on the portal, calm down.
Skylanders of the fire element are
But yeah,
stronger
I have
in
kind of
this
decided that this is kind of just a podcast, really, essentially. Get out of here. I do enjoy Remastered views. I do get the time to just talk about what's been happening with you guys. It feels like a nice little way to talk to you guys. It's not really talking to you guys, but it feels nice, you know? It's cool. Alright, but there is something else I want to talk about, which was the Pokemon present, which happened as I'm recording this. It happened yesterday. What did I think about it? I thought it was decent. That's it. Like, I think that they didn't reveal much, or at least as much as I thought they would. But the stuff they did reveal was very nice. I'll talk about them both, because they really revealed two things. But, there was, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, which literally everybody knew that was coming. There was no questioning it. Everybody knew that Diamond and Pearl remakes were going to happen. So that was the perfect time to do it. What people didn't expect was the style of the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I've had differing opinions on this, and I do definitely understand where the differing opinions come from, because I am, like, kind of mixed on the style. Like, I don't dislike it, but I also am not, like, the biggest fan of it. It just kind of is a style that... It's just unexpected. It's a style I didn't expect them to ever do. But maybe that also comes with the fact that the Game Freak is not making the Diamond and Pearl remake, which I think was also a very big surprise. Also, I'm about to die. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. But, it did come as a very big surprise to me, Game and Demigod. We all watched it together. You know that if you subscribe to the channel and you watch the video. So please do subscribe. Shameless plug. But yeah, I uploaded the video to my channel of me, Game and Demigod. Me and Game and Demigod's stupid reactions to the premiere, which crashed at the end, which was hilarious. But yeah, it was great. Obviously, the Diamond and Pearl remakes were not the only thing announced. The other thing was Pokemon Legends Arceus. And that looks extremely interesting. I think that game has the potential to be very good. Because it looks like Breath of the Wild Pokemon, and everyone loves Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna play it eventually, obviously, because of Super Smash Bros. Origins. Make sure you go watch another shameless plug. Yes, I've just done 2 shameless plugs in the span of a minute. What are you gonna do? Please don't unsubscribe. But yeah, it's like... It does look very interesting. I can't really make much of a judgment on it right now, just because, like, we've seen so little of it. Oh shit, okay. Well, that was unexpected. Alright, let's restart that then. I was stuck in the middle of 3. I tried to roll out between them, and then they just didn't let me. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. That was a bit unfair. I guess I should have just hit them. But fine, whatever. We can go again. While I talk about the Pokemon that I can pick. But yeah, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus seems like it has the potential to be very good, but I don't want it to just be what we saw in the trailer. Because, like, it must have a story or something, right? They talk about a story, so hopefully there is, like, an ongoing story to it, because I don't know what the objective of the game is right now. I don't know how Arceus links into it. Hopefully we get to find that out. It is a Sinnoh prequel, which is very interesting. I did not expect it to go for something like that. But the question is, will I buy, like, any of the games I've talked about? So, in the general Nintendo Direct, we had, obviously we had the Rex and Pyro DLC, which I will buy, I have bought, because I bought the Pirate Pass. I am very interested in buying Fall Guys. That is, like, top of my priority list, because back then, when Fall Guys was popular, I definitely did really want to buy Fall Guys. It just looked like my kind of game, but I never could, because my laptop would not be able to handle Fall Guys. So I definitely am happy that it's coming to Switch. It is a bit of a shame that it is a bit late into the game. But, yeah, I am heavily considering buying it. Oh, can I make it? Oh, okay.
Skylanders of the fire.
What else? There was Mario Golf, which I might buy. Mario Golf doesn't really seem like my kind of game. I can understand the appeal of it, but like, I'm not I'm not very hyped about it. I might, but it's one of those things where I'll buy it if all my other friends buy it, but if no one else buys it and it's just me, then I don't really see a point in buying it. Yeah.
Skylanders of the Earth.
What else? What else do I want to talk about? I want to talk about how I'm probably gonna die again. I'm low health. If I die 3 times with Legendary Bash, then I probably will just quit, because like, I'm not gonna sit here for like an extra like half an hour trying to beat this level with Legendary Bash. I just don't need to do that, and I'm not gonna put myself through it if I don't want to. But what was I talking about? Okay, so Mario Golf, not really. I'm not very interested in buying. Skyward Sword, I didn't talk about that, but Skyward Sword was another big part of the thing. I am going to, like, I will literally have to buy Skyward Sword because of Origins, because I'm gonna have to play Skyward Sword at some point. Plus, I might have bought it anyway, but considering the price, I might have bought it on Wii U, because obviously Wii U just seems a lot more cheaper than if I bought it on Switch. Because of Origins, yeah, I will in fact buy it. Alright, can I get some food, please? Why is there no food around here? Okay, I'm not talking much, I'm focusing. None of these people, none of these knights gonna give me food. Really? Real? I'm at, how much health do I have? I think I'm at 86 health? And you're just not gonna give me any food. Really? Fine, fine. Well, now I'm at 60. Okay, where was I? Alright, Skyward Sword I am gonna have to buy. I am interested in Miitopia. Miitopia, that does seem interesting. It seems like it could be, like, really funny. It's because I could just assign, like, me Wildstorm, me Crash Rowdle, me Goomba. Like, I think that could be very interesting. So, I'll consider that. So yeah, that one's one that I might buy. Then there's Splatoon 3, which I most likely will buy. Like, I think it's more likely than Fall Guys that I will buy Splatoon 3, because obviously Gabe and Blaine are gonna buy it, and they're gonna play it like hell, so obviously I want to play it with them. I don't want to be left out. Maybe I won't buy it, I probably won't buy it day 1, because day 1 just seems a little bit... Like, I don't buy many games day 1. Day 1 just seems like too much. I only do it for games that, like, I know that I'll play a bunch. I mean, sometimes I'm mistaken. Like, I bought Spyro day 1, and like, I don't know. Spyro was a situation where I didn't really play it that much, but I am playing it more now because I'm doing a series around it. So that's neat. But yeah, what else was I gonna? What other games were there? There were obviously the Pokemon ones now we're going to talk about. We need to go over here and get these sheets first. Right, I'm at 126. It's definitely still very possible for me to die. Alright, come on, Witches. I'm going to need you to give me food. If you don't give me food, then I will die. Okay, I somehow made it out of that. Ow. Please stop hitting me. Like, actually, just please. Right, killed that. On none of the enemies. Thank you. Which finally gave me food. Jesus Christ. I thought none of the enemies were going to give me food. I thought enemies were supposed to give you food when you had low health, but they just weren't. Just not moving. Jesus. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Pokemon games, Diamond and Pearl, I will buy if Gabe and Demigod buy it, and we plan to do a Wonder Cage lock. If we do a Wonder Cage lock, then I'll buy it, but I already have both Pearl and Platinum, which I haven't played much, and I've heard the Platinum is really good, so I probably should get onto playing that more. But and then the Arceus game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, it seems very interesting. I'll have to hear more about it, but I am very curious about what could happen.
Are stronger in this zone.
I'm also very curious about whether I can actually make it out of here alive. I'm gonna have to like be extra cautious now. Don't hit me with your lasers, please. Like actually, please just let me win. Or give me food. Give me food, please. Please give me food. Please, any of you? No food. That's fine. Ow. Okay. Let's kill you. You need to die. Right, nice. I'm just hoping one of these, just one of you gives me food, please. I don't think any of them are gonna give me food, actually. Okay, that worked. Oh wait, that was it. The game glitched. Okay, fine, I'll take that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for the next episode of Remastered Reviews. I don't know how that just happened, but thank you guys for watching. Do leave a like and subscribe, that would mean a lot. I would definitely appreciate that. 150 subs, we make a Discord server, make it happen please. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!